Name something everyone does but will not admit. I'll go first. When you're peeing and in the middle of the pee you flush the toilet and you try and race the toilet and pee before it fully flushes. Name something everyone does but will not admit. I'll go first.
Guys take pisses in the sink. Now it's not like I'm gonna piss in the sink, but guys do it if they're lazy, because it just like rests on your dick.
Name something everyone does but will not admit. I'll go first. Name something everyone does but will not admit.
My hand is so itchy.
Name something everyone does but will not admit.
Now I'm speaking for the guys. I don't know about the girls, but I know every guy has played with his booty hole hair at one point in time.
Name something everyone does but will not admit. I'll go first.
Oh shit. I'm still driving?
Name something everyone does but will not admit. I'll go.
Guys, it might just be me, but y'all peeing out the window or that little crack in the sliding door?
Name something everyone does but will not admit.
Cries when they wake up. You guys, we can admit it. It's okay. Everyone, right? Right?
Name something everyone does but will not admit.
Freeze, dirtbag! We have you surrounded. Come out with your hands up and nobody...
Name something everyone does but will not admit. I'll go first. Name something everyone does but will not admit.
Everybody's had to tell their girlfriend about that one time they shoved a bomb pop blue color deep in their chocolate pocket. It was so cold they punched themselves in the nose and it started bleeding. So you started running around giving multiple men menstrual mouth hugs while rubbing sardines on your nipple.
Name something everyone does but will not admit.
Okay, I will tell you what everybody does. Okay, yeah. You know when you are at a friend's house and you are gonna eat dinner there. And then, yeah, it's time for dinner and you sit down and then they are coming with the dinner to the dinner table. And when they put down the food on the table and you see that it's something you don't like, but you are too shy to tell them, so just sit there and like pretend that you like the food even though you don't, because you are too afraid to say that you don't like the food. Yeah.
Name something everyone does but will not admit.
Tisser i bassenget eller sjøen når de må på do, istedenfor å gå på do.
Name something everyone does but will not admit. I'll go first.
Oh shit, cop.
Name something everyone does but will not admit.
That we all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. All of us have sinned. Each and every one of us. But you want to know what the good news is? That Jesus died for all of our sins. Jesus paid the full punishment of your past sins, your future sins, even the sins that you've committed today. So what does that mean? That means that there is a God who loves you despite of the sins that you committed. I want you to share this with all your friends.
Name something everyone does but will not admit.
I don't care what nobody say. You know you be pissing in the shower.
Name something everyone does but will not admit. I'll go first. When you're peeing.
Being negative. Get that negative energy away.
Name something everyone does but will not admit.
All right, I got this one. Jerking off to the Golden Girls with a pineapple up my ass. Just me? Anybody?
Name something everyone does but will not admit.
Alright, so after you poop, you stick your fingers in your butt, and then you put your fingers to your nose, and you sniff your fingers to see how it smells.
Name something everyone does but will not admit.
When you have to pee so bad in the middle of the night that you walk to the toilet with your eyes closed in the pitch black, stumbling over everything, just so that you can go take a pee, go back, and hopefully fall back asleep easily.
Name something everyone does but will not admit. I'll go first. When you're peeing,
thinking you had a fart but you actually shit your pants.
name something everyone does but will not admit.
Cheat.
Name something everyone does but will not admit. I'll go first.
You pee in the shower. Don't say you don't. Cuckoo!
Name something everyone does but will not admit.
It's so itchy. Why does that tickle?
Name something everyone does but will not admit. I'll go.
When you need a fart in public, and so you like pull your butt cheeks apart so that you can do it silently? Or is that just me, or did I just call myself out?
Name something everyone does but will not admit. I'll.
This is one for the girls, so if you're a boy, stop watching. We know that everyone does it, we know, but we just don't like to admit it. You know, when you're having a shower and your hair falls out and slides into your bum crack, it's pulling it out a bit. Like, it sounds disgusting, but every girl does it, every girl does it. If any boys are still watching, that was a joke.
Name something everyone does but will not admit.
There's no way that people have not done this at least once in their lives. I refuse to believe it. When you lock a car door or lock up your house door, and once you've locked it up, you check that it's locked, and it's locked, okay? Your brain has acknowledged that it's locked, and then you walk away, and you're like, did I lock it? And you go back and check it. Everyone's fucking done this. I don't care who, I don't care where, I don't care how confident you are, or how non-OCD you may be. You've fucking done this.
Name something everyone does but will not admit.
I don't care. If you said you haven't done this before, then you're a liar. But back in the day, everyone looked up how to talk to boys, how to talk to girls. And everybody, yes, you watching this, you looked up how to kiss. And those kissing pranks by prank calls, if you know, you know.
Name something everyone does but will not admit.
Sniff their own farts.
Name something everyone does but will not admit. I'll go.
So every guy once in a lifetime has pissed in a sink. Now it's not you're thinking to yourself, oh, I'm gonna go piss in the sink. You're bursting to go pee, the sink's to the left and the right, and you just rest on it and piss. I'm so down bad.
Name something everyone does but will not admit.
Everyone loves the Bulldogs, the best team in the comp, but they refuse to admit it. Only some people admit it, but the ones that don't are in their head thinking, this is the best team in the comp, man. I love this team, but I'm embarrassed to admit it. Admit it, it's not gonna hurt. I promise you, I'll give you a massive hug. Up the doggies.